what we call start and type. So start, so I say set, and I say 5. So this list does not start from 1 or 2, as you may know. So you're going to use the start attribute. Yes, this list of ours. So I'm going to change this list to like that. So you come here in the tag, in the opening, in this first tag, in this first tag of the order list, the main, yes, and we say type. So this type is 1. That's why when we save, it's 1, yes. So when I change this to I, it's going to change to Roman numerals. Do you see this? Yes. When I change it to A, it's going to change this. Have you seen? Yes. So you put any numbering you want. So let me say 1, type 1, but start. It's this list, but we want to start from 4. Now when I say it's 1, but start from 4. Sorry, start from 4. So have you seen this list? It starts from 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So let me change this. So let me say if you want to start from D, E, like from D. So you write that, like that type of a list is an alphabetical numbering. Yes. But you want to start from D. So which position? So you get the position of D in binary form. Like let me say A is in 1, B is in 2, C is in 3, D is in 4. So we want to start with D. So you just write here the type of that list, type A, but this list to start from D, like we don't write D, it will not work. As you see, it will not work, but you put the binary form, because like this 4, when we put 4, it will start from D, E, F, G, or we put 5, for example, to start from E, F, G, H, I, and so on. So it's your own desire and how your work want to look like.